The man never expected it. As a max-level support specialist, he had mastered cooking, alchemy, and potion making. In just a few years, he had built his team into the world's strongest. But because he was popular with women, the team captain grew intensely jealous. During a crucial battle, the captain deliberately injured the dragon's eye, sending it into a frenzied rage that nearly caused a total party wipe. Afterward, the captain gathered select team members and pinned the failed mission entirely on Jack. Seeing that no one dared to speak up in his defense, Jack couldn't be bothered to argue with the captain. The next day, he decided to leave the royal capital and open a small restaurant in the city. He had researched this possibility long ago. For instance, he could skip buying a refrigerator, since he could use ice magic instead. He would buy a cheap property and renovate it himself. After purchasing all necessary supplies, he only needed to hire one server. Then he noticed commotion nearby. Approaching, he found a slave merchant promoting his merchandise. Jack hadn't intended to get involved, but the girl's hopeless expression reminded him of his own struggling younger self. As potential buyers fiercely bid against each other, Jack suddenly offered 1 million gold. He assumed this astronomical sum would scare off all competitors. Unexpectedly, the grocery store owner from earlier bid 1.5 million.
可愛い娘持って帰ってたくさん可愛がるよ。
なんだこの変態を絵に描いたような野郎は。
Though Jack still needed substantial funds for renovations, he couldn't bear letting the girl fall into that pervert's hands. Reluctantly, he raised his bid further.
200だ !200 出せ
300出せよ。
350
400出せよ。
Ultimately purchasing the girl at a sky-high price, he bought her new clothes, but even then, Ato's inner shadows remained. She had no idea what she should do now. When Ato's stomach rumbled, Jack immediately understood. He headed to the kitchen to prepare dinner. Using fire magic to rapidly heat the oiled wok, he added beaten eggs followed by rice. To Jack, this was just routine cooking, but to Ato, it was a magical spectacle. Before she realized it, a gleaming plate of fried rice sat before her. With just one tentative bite, Ato was completely conquered by the flavor, a happiness she had never experienced before. As she took spoonful after spoonful, tears began streaming down her face. Jack didn't know what she had endured, but unless Ato chose to share, he wouldn't pry.
うまいかアトリエめっちゃ喉詰まらせてるおい大丈夫かおすんげえ音出てるいや本当に大丈夫か
After this experience, Ato gradually became more outgoing. She not only volunteered to taste test new dishes, but also helped Jack arrange the dining space. Their relationship grew increasingly close, almost like father and daughter. Once everything was ready, Jack's restaurant finally opened for business. Both of them stood prepared to welcome their first customer.
いらっしゃい